Okay. It's been an hour already, so I should be less distraught. But basically, like, almost died. Was on the highway, and Amaya was driving me. We were talking, and then we were both like, okay, I think connection is not really good. Okay, it's back on. All right, so I was in the car earlier, and me and Mayessa were both looking at the road, and then we thought we saw like an animal of some kind, but it wasn't an animal. It was a flying wheel, an entire wheel that came. We were on the second most left lane on the highway, and then all of a sudden this thing that looked like an animal for 2 seconds turned out to be a wheel, a giant wheel, just like rolled right from the right side of the highway to the left, and then it was like in our faces, and it was like right in front of my car. I don't even know how close, but being on the passenger side was so scary. I mean, I don't even know what I would do if I was on the driver's side. I guess I'm glad that he was on the driver's side, because if I was on the driver's side, I think I would have just like, I don't know what kind of reflexes I would have pulled. But holy cow, it was like the most insane driving experience. Like, I've seen accidents where like, okay, you like everybody looks to the side and sees an accident or something, or like a stopped accident, but I've never been in one where like everything is just happening so fast. I literally, I guess I just could have died right there, because if the wheel flew higher, or if another car, I guess, hit the wheel, it could have bounced onto, well, either my window, and then the window would have smashed in my face, or the wheel could have just, we could have been unlucky, and the wheel could have just gone, I guess, right on our car. But luckily, I didn't even know what happened. Like, I couldn't even process how he even handled it until after the wheel just like slipped right past us. And then all of a sudden I see like sparks everywhere on the right side of the highway. And then we both saw that it was I think it was a truck. It was a truck carrying like a giant load at the back. And then it was sparking. Like, it looked like it wasn't on fire or anything, but it was just like all these sparks were going off. And then we drove past that truck, but we're both pretty sure that the tire, or the entire wheel came off of that truck. So hopefully that truck noticed and stopped or whatever. I don't even know what happened to the wheel afterwards. It probably kept sliding to the left side, but we drove like past all of that. I couldn't even tell how the other cars were reacting, but I was just like so out of it. But then I asked I was like, did you, like, after we passed it, I was like, did you hit the brakes? Like, how did we even get past that? And then he said that he hit the brakes like just a little bit, and then, but I think like it wasn't even the brake hitting or anything. It just like, we were just lucky by like a couple inches that it didn't hit our car. But it's been like literally an hour now, and now I'm just thinking, it's not like so scary that I would cry, but it just like really makes me think like, wow, I guess when accidents happen like that, you don't really even have time to process what's happening. And if it did hit either my side or his side, or our car flipped or whatever, I guess that would just be the end. That would just be the end of my life, or our lives. It's very insane. I can't say I've ever had a similar experience, so definitely this is really, really, really wild. But yeah, I wanted to make a live stream about, and it's caught on the dash cam. So eventually I will have access to that probably later, because I'm not gonna be having access to the dash cam for a while. But I will definitely get that clip, and you guys, I guess, could see, or maybe if I look back at it, it won't be as scary. But it was definitely whack. Yeah. Hi there, Stinger Hit. Sorry guys, I wasn't really looking down on the. I'm on my phone, so the comments just like come and they disappear. But thank you for any of you guys that are early enough with me here. Yeah, I guess it's really the aftermath. Now I'm just thinking like, life is so short, you know? I guess it's just really making me reevaluate. Like, if that was my ending, do I have any regrets? Is there anything I wanted to do in life? And I feel like it's just really, I guess, still, I care about knowing more about life. I want to travel more. I want to go with the people I love to travel more. But I definitely, yeah, it's weird. I don't even know what I feel like. Do I feel like I should have had kids? Because I feel like whenever I talk to a lot of my friends now, everybody's like, it's all about procreation. I don't really think that that's what I would have missed out on. Strange enough. It would be nice, but maybe I'll feel different once I am a parent. Then I'll be like, oh, I'm glad that I'm a parent. But I guess I don't feel like that's a major regret. It's more of a regret like, I wish I blew more money on traveling, I guess. I think it just comes down to like, what was the point of all of this? Like, what's the point of worrying about finances, worrying about how I'm doing in terms of like success, or how I'm living my life, where I'm living, what kind of home that I have, any of it. That wouldn't have really mattered except for like, what did I do with all that I have and all that I could have done? Did I make the most? Did I maximize, optimize everything to the fullest extent? That's kind of what I'm really thinking about. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe that was meant to happen. And I'm supposed to reevaluate and see what else I should do or could do, or just better whatever it is that I'm currently doing. I don't know. So weird. Just so weird. And also, I guess what made it weirder is that like right before all this happened, so before our drive, I didn't tell him this, but I like literally, I like to look up at the stars and I'll like think to myself, kind of like speaking to the universe, but like in my mind, I asked for safety. Like tonight, I asked for the safetyness, like the good health and safety of the people I love, including my SO, of course. That was a strange, I mean, maybe I could see it as my hopes were answered, and that is why we are both safe tonight. That's just one way of looking at it. Oh, I still see it as, this is a great, I guess, time of opportunity for me to do better, reevaluate. So yeah, hope you guys take whatever you want to take from me sharing this with you, but life is definitely short. Be careful driving. Always stay alert and focused. I'm glad that it was like middle of the night when we're driving. Obviously, it's really late right now even. The sun's not even up. I brought him a coffee. I had some. And he has some now. But he has some coffee. I was already like, it's like I was preparing. I always prepare for like if something were to happen, you know? So like I was already preparing. And I was trying to make it so that I guess he isn't tired and also has coffee. But I guess you could try to prepare all you want and things can still happen. Like, I wasn't really, I guess, planning on that happening. But I guess you can plan and then if accidents want to happen, they'll still happen, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Yeah. I did my nails today. Aren't they cute? So anyways, all's good. All is good. I will stream later, maybe, on the main channel. Just focus on stocks and crypto. Even though none of that matters when you're dead. Bye-bye, guys. Hope you guys don't need to experience that in order to appreciate life to the fullest extent and your health. Bye.